Hey Kings fans, I'm Zach Evans and welcome to an Alumni Update where we look at all the news and notes involving former Kings from the last set of 7. This week we'll look at two brothers heading down under, a defenseman scoring his first pro goal, and Jonny Evans with a 4-point night. So let's get started. We begin with the Crowder brothers, Tim and Paul currently playing in the UK in the EIHL, but crikey, not for much longer.
Yeah, crikey, have a look at this little beauty.
With that season winding down, the two have set their sights on Australia, signing with the Sydney Ice Dogs in the Australian Ice Hockey League, set to get underway in April.
Lone fife drummer making a lot of noise. Crowder shoots, saved by Mika Wiegman. The puck's gone in! It just found a little gap between the netminder.
It'll be the first time since the 2015-16 season that the pair have played on the same team after long stints in the US minor pros and European leagues for both. Tim currently sits 10th in EIHL scoring with 20 goals and 53 points in 43 games. Paul is 13th with 22 goals and 51 points in 42 games.
They're going to play the puck out in front. It only ends up with Tim Crowder. And here comes Morris. Drops it off. Shot comes in. Oh, a rocket! Nicky Forrog labelled it for the top shelf.
Staying in pro hockey, and former Kings defenseman Luke Ripley had himself a week. Last Monday, Ripley scored his first professional goal for the Greenville Swamp Rabbits of the ECHL. It came in a 4-3 win over the Atlanta Gladiators, featuring former teammate Kyle Chatham.
Much refreshed as a shot for the point goes in. Luke Ripley fired it from the left point, and the Swamp Rabbits have a 2-0 lead halfway through the first period. And if that's Ripley's goal, that's his first as a pro.
Ripley followed that up with another tally Friday in a 3-2 loss to Worcester. To college hockey we go, and Jacob Prichard's season continues to gain steam. Last Monday, Prichard was named as a semi-finalist for the 67th Walter Brown Award, presented annually to the best American-born college player in New England. In his senior year at UMass Amherst, Prichard has 13 goals and 19 assists in 25 games. Past winners of the award include Brian Leach, Johnny Gaudreau, Chris Drury, and Jimmy Vesey. Next this week, Yukon Huskies forward Jonny Evans had himself a pretty big offensive week. On Saturday, Evans notched a pair of goals, adding in 2 more assists in a 5-0 Huskies win over Merrimack.
Freshman gets past the defense and shoots and scores! Jonny Evans goes top shelf, and the Huskies are making a runaway of it. It up the near boards. Wayne McKay loses. Here's Evans, Gypsy 2. Pass to Evans, scores! What a pass by Ruslan Izakov! The 4th point of the day for Jonny Evans.
Evans has 5 goals and 6 assists in 16 games as a freshman. We end this week with a new segment called Rapid Fire, where we'll catch up on a few extra stories from the last set of 7. First, Cornell are back-to-back Ivy League champions, the team clinching that title on Saturday with a 3-1 win over St. Lawrence.
But it's just a prize I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes.
Cornell features 4 former Kings, including Kyle Betts, Tristan Mullen, Cam Donaldson, and Matt Cairns. Next, Chad Nittery with a landmark week in Germany. Sunday, he had the game winner for the Hanover Scorpions in a win against MEC Halle. Then this past weekend, Nittery notched a pair in a 4-0 win over Hamburg. Finally, Carson Schuback is returning to pro hockey, signing with the Sheffield Steelers in the EIHL. Schuback's last action came in the 2015-16 season when he played in the same league, but for the Edinburgh Capitals. That's it for this week's update. For a full breakdown, including all the news and all the highlights, head to PowellForKings.com. I'm Zach Evans. Thanks for watching.